Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Is this okay? Governor Soludo and IPOB now working together. Is this okay? Governor Soludo and IPOB now working together. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. In a rather curious development, the Anambra State Governor Charles Soludo has hinted that he is now working with the outlawed indigenous people of Biafra. According to Governor Soludo, he is working too with the secessionist group with the aim of ending the insecurity challenge very evil in the state. Also, the state government has set up a Truth and Reconciliation Commission. The panel, among others, will unearth the root causes of insecurity with a view to preferring solutions to the menace in the state and within the southeast region. Soludo, who spoke on a channel's television program, Politics Today, said he was sure that the scourge of insecurity within the state would soon be over. He said that he has been to get the understanding of IPOB to work with him to end the challenge in the state. The governor, who noted that the nation was facing serious problems with insecurity, said his government has started consulting all stakeholders to end insecurity in the state. He, however, noted that he was mindful of the fact that some criminal elements within the region or state might want to undermine the government effort, adding that he was ready and determined to make Anambra a safe haven for all citizens. He said, one major problem facing this country, our region and Anambra, is insecurity, and we have started engaging all the stakeholders. We have announced the end of the sit at home, and we are happy that the entire traditional, religious leaders and others are backing us, as well as the IPOB. Of course, some criminal elements might want to underrate our effort, but we are making every plan to ensure that the Southeast becomes safer. We must restore law and order. Yes, I agree that getting law and order restored in the region won't come cheap, and we are aware that some who have made criminality a source of livelihood will kick. So, it is a battle that won't be one cheap, but we are determined to ensure we get law and order restored. It is battle and we are battle ready. We are happy that a lot of civil organizations are backing us on this too. IPOB has come out and emphatically stated their opposition, and I trust that they are now working with us. Of course, within the agitation movement, we agree that there are now factions. Notwithstanding, we are making huge development. We have also offered them some kind of amnesty so that they can be useful partners in society. We are setting up a Truth and Reconciliation Commission. It is to get the root causes of the agitation. Yes, the federal government said it proscribed IPOP, but the activities still affect human existence. The commission is to help us get to the root and proper documentation of those who have lost their lives and the circumstances of their death, and where necessary compensation would be paid. The challenge of insecurity in the country today needs extensive engagement. To the criminals, we are calling them to jettison criminality and join us to make a safer place. On Nnamdi Kanu, every major organized group needs to be part of the conversion to end insecurity. Essentially, the sit-at home began because of Nnamdi Kanu. So, Kanu is a factor that cannot be wished away. So, anybody that wishes this away is living on the moon. And that is why we are saying his case should be taken expeditiously. All this long adjournment is not necessary. We need to allow the case to go through trial and bring closure to it. The 6 years prison sentence for former Federal Director of Pensions, FDP John Yakubu Yusuf, for misappropriating 22.9 billion naira from the police pension fund was yesterday affirmed by the Supreme Court in Abuja. Additionally, the Apex Court also ordered Mr. Yakubu to refund the stolen sum to federal government coffers. According to Guardian Justice Tijani Abubakar in his judgment, in an appeal filed by Justice, upheld the decision of the Court of Appeal, which is 2018 sentenced him to 6 years jail in addition to laundering him to refund the money. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news.